As fall approaches, pumpkin spice encroaches. But there is one saving grace, and that is the apple cinnamon flavors. So today we are going to make apple pie cinnamon rolls. There are two ways. You can make your cinnamon rolls from scratch, or you can upgrade a pre-made tube of cinnamon rolls. I'm going to upgrade a pre-made tube. I'm going to use the recipe that I have linked down below for apple pie filling. This recipe is typically done with Fuji apples. I'm going to do Granny Smith and use a little bit more sugar. I'm also going to cut the recipe in half because it's not for a full pie. We're going to begin by peeling our apples. If you enjoyed this video and want to help me out and want to see more, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, suggestions, leave a comment down below. Thank you. Once your apples are peeled, we are going to cheek them, which is just cutting them as close to the stem as possible without getting the inside. After that, we're going to finally dice them. Do the size depending on preference. I would normally do larger cubes for a pie. We're going to take our diced apples, add sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, allspice, and salt, mix it up, and let it sit for 5 to 8 minutes. We're then going to put some lemon juice on it and put it on the stove, medium-high heat, mix it around. After it's been heating for a little bit, there's going to be some liquid coming off. That's what we want. We want as much liquid as possible to come out of the apples and it to get thick. Once it's thickened, we're going to add a cornstarch slurry and cut off the heat. We are then going to preheat our oven to the directions of the cinnamon rolls and open our tube. It's gonna explode and gonna catch you off guard. You're then going to lose your little icing packet, put that aside. We don't want to actually lose that. And then you're gonna unroll your cinnamon rolls. If you had yours in the fridge, they're not going to fall apart. Mine were sitting out, so they're being more hectic. So you're just going to take your cinnamon rolls, unroll it nicely, fix them up because they fell apart, make it look pretty. Then to our unrolled cinnamon roll sheet, we're going to start adding the apple pie filling mixture to the inside. Spread that around, get that nice and even. And then we're going to tightly roll the cinnamon rolls back up and place them in our baking dish. Once all of the cinnamon rolls are in the baking dish, we're going to add the rest of our apple mixture. We are then going to put our cinnamon rolls in the oven and bake for an extra 3 to 5 minutes. While those are in the oven, we're going to make a cinnamon cream glaze to go on top. So we're going to add some powdered sugar and some heavy whipping cream to a bowl with a little bit of cinnamon and some vanilla. We're going to mix that around until everything gets incorporated. Add the icing that comes with the cinnamon rolls to it. We'll pull our cinnamon rolls out of the oven. We're going to take a good portion of our glaze and dump it on top of the cinnamon rolls. Let them sit for about 10 minutes before you serve. They're still going to be warm. To serve, put a cinnamon roll in a ramekin and drizzle a spoonful of our icing mixture on top and enjoy. You're going to notice the bottom is crispy and has a lot of flavors infused into it due to the apple mixture that we poured in the dish.